I cut my name into the mast at dawn, salt in the wound, still smiling on. The crew prayed loud, I prayed low. The sea doesn't answer gods, it listens to those who know. I tasted iron, let it drip, fed the tide from a split lip. Promised nothing, swore no oath, just hummed a tune the deep already wrote. The wind leaned in, the water still, every debt the oceans ever build. You don't beg what already wants you, you sing it true. I paid the waves in blood and song, no altar stone, no right or wrong. The sea remembers who I am, not a king, just a better bargain. I bled, I laughed, I sang along, while the storm learned it had me wrong. I didn't kneel, I played it smart. I paid the waves, the trickster's heart. They threw their compass to the sky, asked the stars for one last light. I traced runes in the foam below, old words the drowned still know. The tide curled like it knew my name, pulled the ship through fire and rain. Every scream turned soft and small when the ocean chose not to fall. The deep's not cruel, it's just exact. It keeps receipts, remembers facts, and I've been paying interest since the first time I cracked. I paid the waves in blood and song, cut my palm, let the note run long. No mercy asked, no prayer sent, just a melody the abyss meant. I bled, I laughed, I sang along, while the storm learned it had me wrong. I didn't kneel, I played my part. I paid the waves, the trickster's heart. Hear that hush, that's not peace, that's respect. The sea doesn't love, but it never forgets. I sang of loss, I sang of flame, of broken gods and borrowed names. The water leaned close, the sky went quiet, even thunder chose not to riot. Break, say I cheated, say I lied, say I should have died that night. But the sea and I, we understand you don't survive. You negotiate. I paid the waves in blood and song, left a grin where I belong. God, the deep still hums my favorite line. Live, little God, you paid in time. I bled, I laughed, I sang along, while the storm learned it had me wrong. No crown, no throne, just scars and art. I paid the waves, I paid them smart. So when the tide pulls at your feet and asks what you're willing to meet, remember this before you pray: the sea accepts music, and what you're brave enough to pay.